Welcome back and thank you for staying with us here on Republic. We are getting you the latest now that is coming in from the state of Meghalaya, where the rescue teams are still working to pull out the bodies of the miners. In fact, what you see on your screens were the first images that were accessed this morning earlier of what the rescue efforts right now are looking like. And before we actually get in our colleague Akshita to talk us more through those rescue operations, this is the Chief Minister of the state speaking up.
Number one, I think from the 26th onwards, after all the pumps were brought in, there was heavy pumps and heavy duties, almost I think 30 in number have been brought in. And the exercise to pump out the water, as we discussed almost 20 days back, started. And even after pumping out almost close to 2 crore liters of water, the water level has not gone down. That's number one. So it has been a very massive logistical challenge, as was mentioned earlier. Number two, the ROVs also have been in action for the past 15 to 20 days now. And they had a big challenge because they were not able to enter in a very smooth manner. And even after 15 days of or 20 days of operations, they finally managed to find what looks like a body of one of the miners. And they are trying to retrieve it. But because of the size also, it is difficult for the ROV machine to pull out. It's slightly on the heavier side for the machines to do it. And number two, there is also a lot of challenges in terms of the body is also, soft now, and that is posing a challenge. So every time they try to pull it out, it's coming off some pieces. So those kind of challenges are happening. So it doesn't look like we'll be able to retrieve the body out from the mines as of now. So, as I said, because it's not possible for the miners, for the rescuers themselves to personally go in. So therefore, we are trying. Let's see how it goes, and they're looking at all the options available. And but it looks quite difficult to even get the body out at this point in time.
So the Chief Minister there detailing all the challenges. We'll also get in our colleague Akshita to talk us through what we know about the operation so far. And Akshita, I think in the middle of all this, what one must not forget is that this has been an excruciating wait for all the families.
Absolutely, Deepthi, and the family members have been there almost every single day for the last 32 days. The latest update, also what the Chief Minister said, just adding to what he said, is that the body was in fact found by an underwater ROV yesterday, after which they managed to pull out the body from about 200 feet deep to about 100 feet. What they realized then was the challenges of the fact that the body was decomposed, and because of which, there was a challenge in pulling out the body further. The family members have now been brought on board. The Navy personnel have shown the footage that they have from the underwater ROV to the family members and asked them also to communicate to them what their decision is about what really the rescue personnel should do, and kept that sensitivity in mind as well. But it is going to be challenging. What we're being told is that tomorrow a forensic expert team as well as doctors will be present there to really guide the personnel on how they can do it, ensure that the body doesn't decompose further or for that matter disintegrate further. And this is just one of the 15 miners' bodies which have been discovered 32 days on. You can only imagine how much longer it will take now
and
to
Akshita,
identify
we still keep our fingers crossed for the moment. Thank you.